I think we've managed to do my two objectives, which was to educate and to entertain. The message here that I want to get out is that so often we tend to think that situations, unpleasant situations, happen to other people, but that's not the truth. Sometimes they happen to us, and very often we're embarrassed because we think maybe it's just us. But really, these kind of situations, unfortunately, the potential is to happen to anybody in any family. And if you know of anybody that in any way is experiencing this kind of disrespect, abuse, whatever you want to call it, please realize that there is support out there for these folks. It's been a really wonderful community project.
So it's our hope to take the filmed portion and use it going forward to continue on with the prevention of elder abuse in other places in our community and maybe beyond, in the hopes that we can in fact prevent the abuse of the seniors. We are open to being invited to go other places as well, either possibly with the live performances again, but for sure we will bring facilitators and the film version. And the third one is actually what we know statistically to be the most common form of elder abuse, and that is financial abuse or scams.
Oh. What the hell that is?
Hello, ma'am. I'm Joe with Good Quality Roof Repair. I called you last night. We're in the neighborhood and noticed that your roof is in need of repair. You know, it's going to be a cold winter.
Well, now, I do remember you called, but you know what I don't recall is when the roof was last looked at. You see, my husband handled all the household repairs, and, well, sadly, he's been dead for 6 months, and the last 6 months, and well, there's just so much to think about, young man. I don't know. Do you really think it's that bad?
Truthfully?
Oh, yes.
You'll be lucky to make it through the fall, and I'd hate to see what would happen this winter. One good wind and all your shingles are coming down.
Oh, my goodness, that does sound bad. Look, I think perhaps you'd better come in. Look, sit down over there. Now, can I get you a cup of tea?
No, thank you.
Oh, it's no problem.
No, thank you. You don't need to worry. As I mentioned on the phone, we have a special today. Just sign right here, and we can start tomorrow. You don't have to worry about a thing.
Oh, no. Just how much is this going to cost me? You know, money's pretty tight right now.
Well, we have a special promotion that if you sign today, it will be just 3 easy payments, and you will save over $600 in processing and handling fees because there's no special ordering. Just sign here. Oh, and I can offer you an additional 15% if you make the first payment up front.
Well, I don't know. I think I'd like to call my son first, if you don't mind. I really like a second opinion. And, well, just give me a few minutes and I'll go and call him right away. Oh, dear. I just remembered. He's in Toronto on business for a few days. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I'm so sorry, young man. I just can't do this right now.
Are you sure you don't want to make this decision yourself? You seem like the kind of woman that is capable. Do you know the Jacksons over on the 4th?
No.
Well, they just signed up and took advantage of the extra 15% this morning. Here, look at this brochure.
Yes.
Listen, I don't want to rush you, but I really need to get the process going so that we can start saving you from a leaky roof and save some of your hard-earned money at the same time.
Well, oh dear. Oh, I don't know. Oh, well, you know what? I guess I'll go ahead with it. But I really wish I could have been able to get my son on the phone. But, well, He does like a good bargain, and this certainly seems like one. Now, where do I sign? Oh, right. Thank you.
Great. Your son will be proud of you. Now, do you want to write a check for the first payment and save yourself the additional 15%?
Well, you know what they say. In for a penny, in for a pound. Just give me a minute, I'll get my purse and my checkbook, young man. Oh, you know what? You really are a good salesman.
Yes, madam.
Yes.
I really am.
I played the woman whose husband had died 6 months prior, and she was overwhelmed by everything and still obviously mourning. And a knock comes on her door, and this rather forceful young man who is a roofing salesperson tells her that she has to have something done with her roof, otherwise she'll never get through the winter. And she's extremely worried about this. So I felt overwhelmed by this person, and I felt that he was playing on her vulnerability. That's quite the word.
Hi, my name is Gary LaRose, and I just played the salesman in the preceding scene where the senior woman was taken advantage of by an unscrupulous salesperson. Unfortunately, this situation does occur, and I feel that it's just despicable to have somebody take advantage of a senior this way. And it appeared as though as the vulnerability of the senior was being more and more, came out more and more, that the salesman was actually using that more and more to make the sale. So, I mean, as you can see how easy it is for a senior to be taken advantage of in a situation like this, especially where they're alone and they don't have anybody that they can contact to get a second opinion.